Hey guys, welcome to this first movie of Chapter 5. And with Chapter 5, we're going to work with, how is it called again? Quadratic formulas. And quadratic formulas, those are things which has a square in the formula. So if we have something like y is 3x squared plus 2, and then you have parabolas. But we're not going to do that. We're going to start with something else, with paragraph 1, removing single brackets. And this has to do with areas. And how to calculate the area for a rectangle. That is 15 on one side and 20 plus q on the other side. There are two ways to do that, and you should get the same answer, of course, if you do things in two ways. What is the first thing? Well, if a that is what we're going to do. Sorry, and afterwards we're going to remove brackets with multiplication table and with arcs, and then there will be question. First of all, what is one way to calculate the area of a rectangle? It's the width times the height. So we're simply going to do the width is 20 plus q multiplied by the height. So what will you have? We have 15 multiplied by 20 plus q. What is the other way? The other way is to calculate this area and then also calculate that area. That is 15 multiplied by 20 plus 15 multiplied by q. This should be equal because it's the same area, isn't it? So with these square brackets, these things, they're called brackets, you could remove them, you get this. And if you make this very nice, you say, well, this is 15q plus and plus 300. That is also an option. And you can remove these brackets, and you can remove them in easier ways than making a rectangle and writing down what is what and then making it into squares and continue. One of these ways is a multiplication table. Well, we're starting then with a table. So we need to draw a table, and we're going to remove the brackets. This one, 15 times 20 plus q, and then we're going to use a multiplication table. So first of all, a table. Well, here it is a table. This is 1 over here. And the table, it is a times table. And on the top, we're going to write what is between the brackets. So we have 20 and q, or plus q, and over here we're going to write what is in front of the brackets, 15. And then we're going to multiply. It's a multiplication table. That's why this is not an x, it is multiply sign. And then over here we multiply 20 with 15, and that is 300. And over here we multiply 15 by q, so you have 15q, and then the total, it's added up, and then it is 15q plus 300. That is the multiplication table. And the other one is with brackets, and that is 15 multiplied by 20 plus q, and it's easier if we do it with colors. So I'm first going to do it with I'm going to use arcs and use two colors, blue and red. And then this one, this first number, it arcs to the first and then to the second. This is like over here. This is the side for the first part, and it's the same side for the second part. And then the 15 and x both on the 20 and the q. So first I'm going to do the blue one. This 15 multiplied by 20. And then I'm going to do the red one. 15 multiplied by q. And I'm going to write it down very nicely. 15q plus 300. That's it. This is if you do it with arcs. Okay, assignment for the lesson is that I want you to simplify or to remove the brackets of this thing. Y is equal to 12 and 2x. I'm going to write it down a bit clearer. So 12, and then I need to write it, of course. Silly me. 2x minus 4. And I want you to use a multiplication table. So remove these brackets using a multiplication table. See you on Friday. Hey, bye.